The natural state of ego is sobriety. So that's why ego is sober. The natural state of the higher self is in a higher state, and that could be achieved through chemical substances. It can be achieved through meditation, enlightenment, endorphin rushes. It could be euphoric from just being conditioned to think in a particular line of thought, and it opens up a portal to the higher self. So the higher self and ego, they're just different manifestations of consciousness, right? So if we, as the ego state, consider ourselves as a part of consciousness, we follow that tendril back, and then we might reach a fork in the road where we see that the higher self branched off from the same branch of consciousness, right? You could visualize it as branches in a tree going to the trunk and then into the roots, or something like a stream being made from a river, which is going out to an even larger, greater body of water, and then the stream trickles into a tiny little, whatever you'd call smaller than a stream, and it will keep going. It's a similar thing in our bodies, our blood vessels. You have the arteries into the veins and then into the capillaries, things like that. You have several degrees of things coming off from the mainstream of consciousness. The origin being a pending name, but let's call it source. So everything's from the source, and everything is a stream of the source's consciousness. And so the further down the stream you go, and it keeps branching off and breaking new streams, like the vessels in our bodies. It's going and splitting off and having various different experiences. And it's creating life experiences for itself, for its own entertainment. And so we are manifesting. We are creatively and inspired to manifest various different experiences. And I believe that this experience, in these bodies, everything is a manifestation of creation, of source, of consciousness, whatever you want to call it. And so this current state, where we feel particularly separated from the rest of consciousness and ourselves, this experience is called ego.